Okay, so today I am doing something kind of special and a little dangerous. But anyway, so this is Judeus. This is my black widow. She's a southern black widow. That means she's a Latrodectus mactans. Um, I named her Judeus after Judeus Buenawano. I think I said it right. She was a serial killer from Florida, but she was nicknamed the Black Widow because she killed like her husband and tried to kill her boyfriend or something too, something like that. Anyway, fun fact. But yeah, so this is my Black Widow. Her name is Judeus. You can see her right there. Yeah, she's a big old girl, and if you can see right above her, she has an egg sac. So today, I am going to be moving that egg sac into another enclosure to where I can start watching and raising the babies because we all love raising Black Widow babies, don't we? Exactly. I knew you'd agree. But anyway, I'm going to be right back and then I am going to get started. I gotta grab the little cup this goes in. Alright, so usually I just use a little 32-ounce deli cup. They come with these little mesh lids. Everybody always wonders how these spiders don't escape or whatever. This doesn't have any holes in it, no holes anywhere. And then it comes with this mesh lid. So it's got these holes poked on the top of it, but if you look underneath, it's got this fabric and the spiders just can't get through it. There's just no way. But I like them because you can just mist the top of it and they'll crawl up to the top and get their their moisture. But anyway, so let's just go ahead and go about it. Let's see what I can do. I've never tried to take an egg sac from a Black Widow before, so this is my first time. You always want to, you know what, I want to even be a little bit more just extra careful just in case. Get some black gloves on. Just in case there's anything that happens to go wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this tape off right here. Good thing about Black Widows is they can't crawl up plastic, like up walls very well at all. So the bad thing is their webs are freaking strong, like super strong. Like I could probably sit this paintbrush on top of the web and it would just sit there. I kind of made it to where she's under like this little teepee thing. And I'm going to try to do it without disturbing her too much. Okay. So you can see her. She's got her little legs around it right now. She's fighting me for it, for sure. I just want the egg sac, man. Okay. So now that I've got her distracted over here, see if you look, she's trying to get out right here, but she can't crawl up the wall. But she can get, if she's got web attached to it, she can. She can crawl up her web. I just gotta get this egg sac out before she gets too pissed off at me, basically. Okay, I have the egg sac. Alright? The scary part is over. I'm sorry, girl, but they're going to a good place. They're gonna be taken care of. Everybody's going to be fine. Good thing about these little mesh tops is they're kind of sticky, so you can kind of stick the egg on top of it like that. And I'm going to kind of make sure it doesn't come off. Yep, and it doesn't come off. So now I'm just going to stick that on top of here, real softly. And we have secured the Black Widow babies. And now we just wait for them to hatch. And Judeus is probably really, really mad at me. But if you kind of want to see, she's right there in the middle. And she's mad. She's definitely mad. I took her babies. Fun fact: when I found her, though this is not her first egg sac. When I found her at Paul B. Johnson Park in Hattiesburg, and it's a state park that we have here. And I just happened to see some like web structures that looked kind of widowy, so I ended up digging through because I'm crazy, and I found her. But she also had like 3 huge egg sacs around the size of this one here, so it's going to be pretty interesting watching them hatch and watching them grow, and I'll show everybody, how everything turns out. And so far, haven't been bitten. That was probably the like closest encounter I've had with her so far. And honestly, she didn't even come at me. She came at the paintbrush that I was, fiddling with, and she just kind of did like this a few times at it. And then when she realized it wasn't gonna be, affected by that, she started crawling away. So yeah, she's gonna rebuild her web. She's probably gonna make another egg sac, and then what's gonna happen is I'll just have to get more of these. Luckily they're really cheap. So yeah, that's it. I just removed an egg sac from a Black Widow web and lived to tell the tale. Spidey Crew.